hold investment property, by investment property, I mean like rental property or some kind of property that makes you money where you don't actually live. If you do, you might want to consider asset protection for that property. I was a personal injury attorney for a quarter of a century before I became an estate planner, and I sued a lot of people, a lot of property owners, for injuries that occurred on their property. There are approximately 40 million lawsuits a year, and not all of those involve premises liability or injuries that occur on property, but many of them do. When we talk about asset protection for real estate, we're talking about two kinds of liability: inside liability and outside liability. Inside liability is liability for risks that arise from the property itself, like a slip and fall accident or a tree falling on a neighbor's property. Outside liability are risks that come from something other than the property, like a car accident or a business dispute that you might be involved in. If somebody sues you for the car accident and is awarded compensation from you, they may turn to your real estate to collect that compensation. That's outside liability. Real estate is considered a hot asset because it carries with it the risk of liability related to the asset itself. Unlike a bank account, for instance, is a cold asset because you're unlikely to suffer any liability as a result of just having a bank account. For maximum protection, you want to segregate your hot assets from your cold assets. One way to do this is to place your hot assets inside a California LLC. If you have investment property and would like to consider protecting your assets from both inside and outside liability, give me a call. I'd be happy to talk to you about the ways that you can do that.